Toad. Can I play against you?
Stop spamming rubbish.
Can I play against you?
You want me to block you?
Can I play against you?
Hello?
Can I see your squad?
Let's get the likes up,
Can't come
guys.
through, not individual instruction.
Let's get the likes up, please. One or two follower, guys.
4,049,492.
One or two follower, guys. Say something. 1, 2, 3. Junior, thanks for the follow, man. God bless you.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Guys, let's get the
And the
likes up,
mood
please.
is boisterous. It is a perfect
Everyone gives
ambience
me
for the
sense.
central characters who are ready now to perform.
There's nothing in this written.
There's the whistle.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best.
Rui Costa! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency. Eto!
Let's get the likes up, guys.
Seedorf
Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Plays a sharp little ball here. And smartly reclaimed. Rui Costa can
Yeah, that's
so
sure one
cleverly
vs one.
bypass the press. Aimed beyond the... Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how...
He's having a hit! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are purring true... And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Coward.
Let's get the likes.
Well,
5k likes, please. 5k likes. There's no setting. There's no individual shot. One or two follower, guys.
that player bro.
One or two follower, guys. I'm using
They
Samsung.
hold the phone. Let's follow.
One or two follower, guys. Samsung very install.
Are you using fiber?
I'm using Fiverr. Guys, follow if you're not following, please. Only up if-
User 4,782,904,127,879 follow.
User, thanks for the follow. God bless you. Follow if you're not following, please. One or two follower, guys.
Well, what a scene we have here.
Japanese
There's
letter,
a
Japanese
real
letter,
expectant
Japanese
buzz
letter,
in the
Japanese
stadium,
letter,
and the players on the
Japanese
pitch
letter,
are
Chinese letter,
raring to go
Japanese letter,
any
Japanese letter.
minute now.
Follow. Then boost
Colours
follow.
vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a certain vintage.
Yeah.
Platini!
A 1-1-Z1.
Solot going after that. Zambia have got it back and they'll have another go. Thuram. Platini. Rivaldo. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. Bellingham gets on his bike and on the move. Seedorf.
Japanese letter Japanese letter Chinese
Still
letter
goalless.
Japanese letter 27 Chinese letter 3 Chinese letter Chinese letter Chinese letter Japanese letter Chinese letter Chinese letter Japanese letter Japanese letter.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for options for movement. Nesta attempts a clearance. That's the throw. And it's McAllister. Rivaldo. Platini. Now it's Messi. Schlotterbeck goes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. A header! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. Nesta tries to clear. Now it's Messi. And he plays one through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's picked his way through. Shifted upfield. Timber. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cross to the back post.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And the referee says that is that for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
What's the score?
So we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And it's Michel Platini. Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's found a way past. He's got away. Tries a shot.
That's nice.
Denied
Many
by
shots.
an instinctive save.
Best clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too.
Skipping.
Martin
Good
followed.
job.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Who scored this?
Best. Platini, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Club America, perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's a promising position. That's going across goal. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And claimed it back swiftly. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Skip. Why not? Thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate
Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Jesus.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lopez. Club America needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Thuram receives it in a wide position. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Now it's Haaland.
Well, yet another interception and a show
Nah.
of anticipation to be commended.
Maybe this.
And a chance!
Oh, God.
Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, is this it? Have they won it?
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
I don't understand from beginning. The game is just like.
Zambia look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
Malti. And there
Oh,
goes the
God.
final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing
not
for the
hot. Why
neutrals,
is this game?
unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
No understand. Why is this skipping? Why is it even funny? Why are you guys laughing? Why is so funny now?
Active ballers only.
Why is funny now? These Ronaldo fans. These Ronaldo fans
His
wait
lone
for you.
power.
Why is my game skipping? Oh, that's why I don't like this game. Serious. Come on. What is this now? I need to change this oneself. I'll give
Win
it
this
what
time
I
with
need.
PLZ.
But to win, just win and get how many points? Now, get 9 points. Nine.
Send your code.
Guys are not watching Colombia match. Oh God. I need to buy phone. I need to buy the phone. Really disappointing me.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
No longer
The
upload.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Let's get the legs up, guys.
And that gets things running.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Send your
Seedorf.
code.
That's a little off target. Threads one in. And this is
Stepping Grand
Rivaldo.
step in 14 link followed.
Rijkaard. Mateus. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Thuram. And it's Rivaldo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rivaldo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Neymar.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Rivaldo. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. Rivaldo. And it's Pirlo.
No.
Well read, nice interception. He has a look up. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Good.
There's a
Kind of
beautiful
game I might
simplicity about
play.
this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Seedorf. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Mateus. Mateus. Now it's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Van Basten. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Club America do have a chance to counter here. And it's Michel Platini. Can he get onto this? He's in a great position here. Pirlo! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo.
Good.
Pirlo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Messi. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back underway.
Club America are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his halftime team talk.
Platini. Now it's Van Basten.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Drills one in. And he's there to get it away. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's on his own! Shot a goal!
Wow, I'm going to sleep. What is all this now?
It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. And a trademark move ends with
What's
the
all this now?
inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Real try 334 formation.
Playing. I'm not trying that.
Club America can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the through ball. And the shot! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an
These two
example.
creative
This team
playmakers I'm
has real
playing, they don't
personality
affect
and
my
character.
game.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
60,707. Command.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact...
And set it off! And yes, it's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Seedorf demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Van Basten.
Jesus.
Van Basten. Good read, needed to be. And he can clear it away. Very much into the last knockings.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Van Basten. Guendouzi. And that is well cleared. Challenge. And that is that. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have.
What happened to this guy? Why is Colombia playing? Why is this score? Hi, welcome to the live stream. How are you? Where are you watching us from?
'33 rating, bro. Wow. I'm flying.
Emrys, what's up now?
How are you?
I'm good, bro. There is, but it's good. stop asking about it. Happened.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Your instruction. You're going to convince,
And
confuse
we're
if you don't
underway.
understand.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back...
Platini! Caicedo. Platini. Pirlo. And that has left him in a heap. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Pirlo. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Platini. Oh, that is... tries one from range! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Club America with the corner. They're first. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Knocks it into
Right.
space.
Not through pass,
Well, it's a
sorry.
nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pirlo can see things others simply cannot.
Right,
Caicedo.
I missed that chance.
It's Ronaldinho.
It's a great ball there.
Melbourne City really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Pirlo. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Platini. This is Pirlo.
Pass once
This
now.
is Hullet.
Oh, God.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now, can they get him away? Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Hullet. And he's chosen to go back. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! Oh, fantastic from Platini!
Well, what a great goal from a great player. An absolutely glorious strike, just when no one expected it. A real mood changer right on half-time too. Now, all of a sudden, they're going into the break on a real high.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Now.
Club America have fired themselves in front. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Club America up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Can't do that here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small.
Can you
Peter.
get the game?
I think
I don't
playing
understand.
well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
What's your Play Store now?
Club America
What's your
are
App
in
Store?
a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And so the action is resumed. Club America currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Zico does really well to win the ball there.
No space there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And it's Pato. Rivaldo. Rummenigge.
Can you please show me your
And this is
formation
Hullet.
and tap the plus
Played out
button? Let
wide.
me screenshot it.
Melbourne City appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here.
Close.
Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
I knew he
And
was
he
going
showed
to
him a
slide.
yellow
I didn't
card.
turn on time.
disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Rivaldo
Camera is going
able
off.
to try one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
I'm not trying to score here. Can score from here. We do sub now. We'll not be able to play that.
Please, no, I'm begging.
Del Piero! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Well, there's the clearance. Costa Curta. Club America, perhaps contemplating their next change
Hey.
here. And a
When
chance!
can hurt me X1.
It's a goal!
Jesus. What
And
kind of
with
goal
the
is this
match
now?
slipping away, they have hauled themselves off
That's
the
why they mark.
canvas.
Ronaldo.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Melbourne City restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have
My
so
boss
much
to
class
boss.
from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a little off target. 75 minutes played.
Difficult to score another goal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Yamal.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Platini really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Del Piero. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now it's Platini. And the shot! Club America now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his
Joshua,
whistle.
thanks for the hearts. God bless you.
Club America proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle.
Can you please show me your formation and tap the plus button? Let me screen.
Guy, I don't know what you want to do with formation. Oh yeah, screenshots. Formation is not going to do any good for you.
The plus button.
What plus button?
Platini training.
There's no training. Landio has too much balance. How is he able to score that goal? There's no training, bro. Progression is recommended. They're just giving me Division 1 back to back. I don't know why they are stressing me. Don't need that. Size is not going to help you. You've already seen the formation. I set it up like that.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly
Please now,
matters.
I just want to train with it.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. The unmistakable Daniel Van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience. And Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Brilliant save from Buffon! Seedorf was in no mood for any of that. Good chance here! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that's been won straight back. Plays a sharp little ball here. Just the keeper in his way. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And they're threatening to fly away here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Club America are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Seedorf. Real chance! Quality ball. Pedri. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rivaldo, renowned for his long-range shooting. And here's Del Piero. Rivaldo, driving forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Platini. And here's Del Piero. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He's found Rivaldo!
What the
Oh,
hell?
it's hit the post.
Supposed to call that ball shot.
Half-time coming up,
The
and
player
little
can't
doubt
intercept
as to
ball.
which of the two sides is the happier. Messi. Platini. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Pirlo. Tries to play it through.
Use heat trick now.
Pedri. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Club America looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So straight into the
Why
second
did
half.
you drop the ball? Why did you drop the ball?
And the whistle's
Supposed to
gone,
be one
presumably
time
for
pass. You're
offside.
dropping, you're wasting time. No wonder it's going offside already. Ah,
Great vision. Knocks it into space. Pirlo. Beckenbauer. Seedorf. Thuram. And this is Van Basten. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
only scored 2 goals.
Referee's had a good
Afro,
look
hi, welcome to
and
the live
given a
stream.
corner.
What this
They've
guy
got a
was scoring
healthy
on that.
number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Screenshots. I don't know what you want to do with this thing. Screenshots, are you don't know? How is this thing going to help you?
Thanks. Safely followed.
Just for the follow, God bless you. Let's get the likes up, guys.
Ferdinand with the clearance. Club America have the chance to go the other way. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And this is Messi in with the challenge. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, what am I even doing, sir?
Totti. That is good alertness. Club America perhaps contemplating their next change here. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He's in a great position here. Platini. And it's Maldini.
Which is later.
Ferdinand. Pirlo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Best. Lovely. Now then. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Club America find a position of real strength
Not
now.
him now. Why are you giving him ball?
Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's going for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Can he stop it going out? And now a sudden chance to counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Club America can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super...
How many winning streaks now? What console you on? Also you get legit vendor for act.
I'll be vendor now. You can send a DM if you want to buy. Need your account, send a DM. Depends on your budget. I'm not doing small accounts. It's 100k and above. Can DM. It's lower, please. Don't spam.
My account is 3,217.
It's not by the strength. They are reasonable players. Just send a DM. I'll send you my number. Let me see this account. And after the stream.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute
Nice
now.
effort ball.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a
Pass.
big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up
Guys,
for
follow
it.
each other for like please.
So it's down to business here.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
Yeah, and his shooting especially. He has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
Now it's Pato. Rivaldo. Now Platini. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, try from distance! And a
Your
terrific
best is
save
always
from the keeper.
inventing closes.
Best is offering a wry smile there.
It's inventing.
Club America with their first
That's all
corner.
this
The
gives.
first in the game for either side, actually.
Find one good round.
Oh, good effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Coleman, God bless
Club
you.
America have their second corner now.
Is
And he's there to
wait,
clear it.
not playing Ferdinand. That's the
And
always
now
true
a
and I'm
sudden
saying.
chance to counter. Pirlo. Best. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Platini.
44,471,115.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ronaldinho.
Is that the new Ronaldo?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No goals as yet.
Best really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hope that
Thuram.
plays.
Now it's Pirlo. Rijkaard. Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries to play
Yeah.
it through. This might spell shoots!
This
Big
guy's
relief,
getting
it
that
just needed
pass.
better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage
I
of
didn't even
pace
see that
nor
play on time.
intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
See the story.
And it's Ronaldinho. Seedorf. Pirlo. Platini, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He won't be happy with that one. Platini. Plays a sharp little ball. He's having a shot! And it's come back out to him. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Pato.
He wants to do a acceleration boost.
And the referee says
You cannot do
that
acceleration
is
boost
that
when
for
you
the
are
first
running
half.
like that.
A very
Have to slow
combative,
down first.
competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Oh, thanks for
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Club America are 1-0 up at
Right.
half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are back underway.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Pirlo. Out towards the flank. Norway are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending it,
Jesus.
because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the
should
counter-attack,
go like
and
that.
that seems to be the plan.
Your impression so far, Jim?
While this lead is beginning to look a little delicate, I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Maldini. Quality ball. The
Oh,
only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Good ball, good take. Gets a good foot in there.
guy is not giving me
Mateus
space at all.
knocks it into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Norway really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Platini. Schlotterbeck proves too strong, too smart.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Henderson does really well to win the ball there. Zanetti. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Blasters for the fellow, God bless him. And I concede goal here. Oh, oh.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Jesus.
What a save
Great
from
direct.
Piers Michael! And that is well cleared.
Norway simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going. Norway really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Thuram, the man that is tenacity personified. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And here's Shevchenko. Engaged. And that will be the
Who
final
scored from
act.
there? Damn.
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
When exclamation sent love you so much X1.
RMD. Thanks a lot. God bless you. It's not even wrong. This thing that is.
Tell
I'm good, man. How are you?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Zachary Coley's followed.
Well, the pre-match build-up
Thanks
has
for the
been
follow, man. God
fantastic.
bless you.
Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. There is the live figure of Ed Milson.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability to turn creator when he wins the ball back, which makes him so key.
Yeah, he's got the lot, hasn't he? No wonder his team and indeed his national team have been so successful with him in the side.
Spot on.
And here's Rui Costa. Yamal.
Uh-uh.
And it's Rui Costa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Silvestre. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they've got it again. Paz can see things others simply cannot. Girassi. Girassi purring. Girassi! They want to be quick to recover this. Club America still without a single shot on target. Nesta. Thuram. Rui Costa.
Why are you chasing me like
And
that?
it's Pirlo. Almost half an hour in now. Silvestre made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Real chance! Girassi gets flagged offside. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nesta. Back towards the middle.
Not even getting chance to.
Now Pirlo. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Rivaldo. And this is Rivaldo. And it's Pirlo. Oh, well played. Yamal. And the counter is on. A probing pass. Shot a goal! Silvestre. And that
Wow.
signals the end of the first period.
It's not how we want
Well,
to
it was a
play.
half
Just
of
one
could
shot.
haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side yet off the mark.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. The second half is up and running. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
AI viewers stream.com.
Rivaldo. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Our very first corner.
I really when I played. Sorry, man. Hard to win.
Schlotterbeck getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Como appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Guys, I don't know if it is pressure. The way he's marking is difficult for me to shoot.
Best looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
No, that's been intercepted. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and
Aye.
little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And it's Rui Costa. Best, a player so
God,
deservedly
there's no
decorated
space.
with praise and glory.
Do anything.
Paz,
What kind of game is
Best.
this?
Pirlo, Seedorf.
Go on
Yeah, that
now.
works for me. The denial of movement, blunt.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Club America have their second corner now.
Come on, guys. We need to score one goal. Just need one goal. What is-
Impressive jump. And no mistake. And that could well be the winner.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a
How did
classic
he see
move and
that now?
met it perfectly.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny
What?
that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Bellingham. The ball swung in. Cleared away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
In by Hullet.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Take that one.
Into stoppage time. Whistle due any moment. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And he's being shifted off it. Chance for a shot! And that
This
is
game
that.
was tough. The guy marking is
Club
just
America have
just
done
something
it.
is to
Their solitary
understand.
strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Thuram claiming the man of the match.
Marking is really good. I'm running away from goals. You want me to go straight and jam the defender? There's no space to enter now. If there was space, I wouldn't be running away. Because I'm not seeing space to go straight. I dribble into defenders, I obviously lose the ball. We dribble away from them and drag them out. Let's get the likes up, guys. But I don't know. I'm streaming. I'm streaming.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all.
Oh, he's having a go! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Bangladesh are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Dembele.
Oh, don't allow him to shoot.
Seedorf was in no mood for any of that. Rui Costa powering forward here, and the through ball. Best, and he's found a way past, and the shot! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Pass that ball once.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Can he finish? And it's in.
Come on, guy. Clear the ball.
Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Ah,
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Bangladesh cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. 30 minutes gone. Mateus. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Rivaldo is behind this one. And this the perfect opportunity. Rivaldo!
what's this?
Oh,
Fantastic.
lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Ferdinand.
What's this?
Beckenbauer is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Now you don't come out.
And it's
You're
Seedorf.
defending when you're supposed to be
Coming up to
looking.
half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's Maldini. Ferdinand.
You know, if you no come out, play back. Rubbish.
And it's Thuram. And Mateus. Rui Costa. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a good ball. Great chance! And he hits the net. That is his ton. And does he not know it? That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
You have red card and you are defending. You think I will attack you. You defend, finish, you come out and look for the ball. And I'm the one leading, you are defending for me. Defending now.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Club America now in a position far more desirable. It's Dembele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Guy
That's
is ranked. I
very,
think
very
he's
good.
ranked
You
high.
can't
That's
ask
why
for
he
much
doesn't
more
want
than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the... Off the post! That's put paid to the danger. Club America,
Allow me to
and
score.
the referee has signalled for half-time.
Song assist.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Club America claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge. Best. Now who's going to be first to this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That is good alertness. Ferdinand makes the interception. Maldini.
Nick Stern shared the live stream.
Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. So we've reached the hour mark. Club America do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Best!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram. And here's Dembele. Now it's Bale. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll
I
see of
cancelled
him.
the good one. They're rubbish.
And here's Azar.
I actually want to score.
Goes down, but nothing
Your
given.
plan is to do comeback with red card.
Seedorf.
That look like a joke to you.
Bullet. And Mateus. Best. He is through here. He's being urged to shoot. Mateus!
Very
And
good.
again, just cruising. They are
That
cruising
look like a joke to you.
with fun
Ah,
and fury.
don't run.
They
Come on, come back.
continue to do their thing.
It's running, guys.
And that's it.
Come on, do come back now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our
Pressing.
coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
256. I know this guy.
Ryan's desk.
The guy is ranked high. See the points they give me. This is the first time I'm getting 28 points at this place. It's top 700. This is the first time I'm getting 28 points
Viewer sign-in followed.
of 700, guys. The guy is good. Let's get the likes up, guys. Please follow if you're not following, guys. Follow if you're not following, guys.
44,500,823. Nice game. What's the name of the game?
It's eFootball. How do you not know eFootball? It's Dembele. The guy played very well, though.
$44,642,883.
Top 1K. I came to your stream in the afternoon. You were top 10. I'm not top 1K now. That is not mine now. It's just the person I played now. Okay, I'm top 1 now. Key is to get to 100. I know it's to be difficult. Let me see if I can enter 2-4 this night. What is Colombia playing, please? Where's Colombia playing, guys?
Digwazier 12 followed.
0-0. Damn. That squad is going to stress Argentina. That Colombia. I just hope they don't win. Thanks for the follow, man. God bless you. I really appreciate it. Guys, follow if you're not following. To be serious, I don't want to lose another match.
Namrizi send code.
These guys are not blue colors. And they are lined up like this. Please don't stress me, please. Just quit. I don't want Colombia to win. If they win, they might end up removing Argentina. That is my problem. I prefer Argentina to play Swiss than Colombia. They will trouble Argentina. And I don't want that.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And don't think so. I'm not medicated.
There's the whistle.
Well, I have a feeling that Shinji Kagawa will be key today, Peter.
He should feel good about himself as well. Fabulous applause as he came out of the tunnel. Mind you, great expectations as well.
Well, he's very good both on and off the ball, so he'll be constantly looking for space in and around the area to find a telling pass or two, or making those intelligent runs to get on the end of things.
And he's proved over the course of his career he can do all of those things and a whole lot more. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's superb.
My God.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Best. Tries to play it through. Opts for safety. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Pirlo. Platini. Now Seedorf.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Del Piero! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
How did he catch that,
Well, that was
man?
well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Beckenbauer. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Who is meant to score that goal for crying out loud? No, no, no. Hey,
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative
this
ease.
particular game with pressure, I don't
Del
know why.
Piero. That's a cute ball. Kagawa wants to run onto this. Beckenbauer. Maldini. And it's Seedorf. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Platini. Kagawa producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Bergkamp. Howson. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Maldini. It's Belletti. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Jesus.
And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
I might end up
And the
losing
referee
this
has
game.
blown for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think they can be very
Much
happy with the
possession,
flow
no-
of the game so
no-
far. They're
no
moving the ball
results.
around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of
Right,
quality in
defending.
front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Trust me.
Well, both sides are eager to
Yes.
get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That's a decent clearance. Xavi Alonso. And it's Maldini. Platini. Best. And they're on him in a flash. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Club America with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Maldini clears it away. PSV appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well,
Senna.
it's signalling to the opposition that
From
they're
Senna
setting
push you away
themselves
like
up for the
that.
counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nesta cuts it out. Rivaldo with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And it's Michel Platini. And he's well positioned here. Good read, needed to be. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the
44 minutes,
shot-shy
8 minutes,
nature of this
127.
contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch.
It's Bergkamp! Bergkamp! Utterly beautiful! A finish of true class! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
I fear. Nice.
Wins followed.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, there's the clearance. Pull it.
Club America really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach. Bergkamp! And that really should have been that.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And it's Pirlo. And this is Rui Costa. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Club America really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they
Why are
need.
you starting? Hey!
This is Del Piero. Goes for a shot! And how
God, I
did he
lost this
not
game,
put
guy.
that away?
Musiala has reacted in
I've
utter
lost this
shock
game.
here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Why now? Why now? Why now? Why now?
Just 5 minutes remaining now. This looks promising.
PSV can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Driving on and making good progress. He's in plenty of space here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that
God.
trickery. That's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife
Where's
edge
all
until
this
the very
now?
final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Yeah. Oh, that I was scared of. Come on. I'm gonna sleep. Oh. Just go back to bed. Well, I've not scored goals since.
Work soon followed. He's playing. We no go. Bonsoir mon vieux.
Hades, what's up, man? Damn. Alright, this loss pay me. Not the right time to lose this game. Longest time, bro. Let's get right up, guys. Play fellow for like this. Oh, God.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Nice interception, his positioning. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's running through. Great chance! Pele. That's been cut out, well played. So here is the master craftsman, the arch schemer, the distributor-in-chief, Andrea Pirlo.
And I imagine he's already thinking of ways to pull all the strings from that deep line position of his.
He's great, isn't he? The vision he has, the way he can see and measure everything in front of him.
Yeah, it's just fair to say that he's always that one step ahead of his opponents.
Back when it goes, and it's Seedorf. Pepe simply refused to be outdone there. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. Best knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! And the pass is intercepted. Tries a shot! Goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Club America have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And now they can clear their lines. Ball is over the line. Now it's Pele. Oh, look at the space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And here's Rivaldo. Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rummenigge. Rivaldo. And it's Pirlo. The final seconds now. Looking for options for movement. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Club America with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And so the action is resumed.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Rummenigge.
No,
Rivaldo.
no, not
Oh,
him.
that's wonderful alertness. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Cruyff.
Such good technique.
Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rivaldo receives it in a wide position. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
That's
Oh,
our
he's enjoyed
race.
that.
Like I
He
dey play
evidently
rubbish.
loves the contest.
I'm playing
And
rubbish
here's
now.
Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rivaldo is onto this.
How did I pass ball now?
Lampard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. The ball goes in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Botafogo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Club America clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lampard. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Beckenbauer clears without hesitation. And here's the chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the shot's on. Lampard! And the ball's come loose here.
It's
I
not
think
the
we're
play.
just about done here. Best. Platini. Best. That's good running with the ball. There, and the shot!
Club America can really think about the precious seconds that took off.
And that's
I'm
it.
tired. Be nice, I'll go sleep.
Club America have held
It's
on.
not rubbish
They
I dey
have
play for.
doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
I need to go back to 1K. I play better than this. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, guys.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. France have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Best. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome.
It's Sneijder!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Kind of chance he just missed.
Seedorf.
Don't give it to me. I will not
And it's
miss it.
Rivaldo. And here's Shevchenko. And this is Rivaldo. And the shot! And it's a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Club America have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Sneijder tries to pass it through, and this is Sneijder. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that has been cut short. Platini.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
He'll try from distance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Sneijder probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time,
Sana
Peter.
Akim followed.
Pirlo can see things others simply can't. He's given it away. This looks promising. Looking for the run.
Club America really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
You can buy coins in Effetball.
Best. Thuram. And Best. Now it's Platini. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? He's found some space. Luis Suarez! It's hit the upright.
Wallace. Want to score from there.
High-octane end to
Want
the
to buy
first half.
coins? Send me a DM.
A very combative, competitive half.
Good for
with
you
just
at the
the one
Pirates.
decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Club America leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Club America are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are back underway.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Such good technique.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And here's Platini. Shevchenko. A lot of space ahead of him. Big chance! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Club America are still that goal to the good. Well, the idea was a good one.
Throw some
Oh my
individual
Execution of it,
action.
not quite so.
Well, the pass
My
wasn't good
doing,
enough,
man.
and he knows it.
He's got away. And here's Schneider.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would...
Tries one from range.
Guy wants
that
to
has
score by
posed a
all
few
means.
awkward questions.
Well, that was
And he's
certainly
going
bold,
to score
Peter.
if
He's
I'm-
never short on confidence.
Okay, oh. I don't win this game. I'm not playing again. I'm tired already. Viewers.
Kimmie shared the live stream.
Club America choosing to make the first change. That is ended up in no man's land. Raul. Maldini eases him off the ball. And that's definitely not his best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
That looks a good ball through. Now, can he find a finish? And he's managed to get rid. That's the throw.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's good running with the ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? And that could set him on his way. And Shevchenko! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That is so
I'm
good.
already
Such
tired now.
sharp
Can't
skills
you see that I'm
and
tired?
such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
That's why this is
So is that the... He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, super find. Pullet finding him. Pullet! Oh, good finish.
Why will you bring your keeper
Here's
all the way
utter
out?
joy. He engages with absolute happiness. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavour.
Guys are still playing. 0-0 still.
Ali Koulibaly followed.
What kind of game are you guys playing? Thanks for the follow. God bless you.
Do you have a website where I can buy coins in eFootball?
Ready to send you a DM if you want to buy coins. Now serious, stay there and you're looking for a website.
Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter.
Send a DM if you want to buy coins. Looking for websites. Continue.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football
Happy
at
with
its
your account.
finest.
How?
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is...
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
This might spell danger. Rivaldo, and a chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Header comes in!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rivaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Michel Platini. Bout of passing here, really best! No, he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Best. Rummenigge, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. That's a sharp pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into
Why
a
is Dick not
stranglehold.
responding now?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Seedorf. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf. Nice
Ooh,
interception, well timed.
you guys know who
Schlotterbeck
you are
gets it
supposed to
clear.
be for.
Half an hour played now. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That's been cut out, well played. Mateus.
Chances.
And here's Shevchenko. Rodri. Oh, they can break here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Rivaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Ah,
America
God.
couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now then, the ball's come loose. Beckenbauer. This is a promising build-up. Rivaldo venturing down the left. Seedorf. Best. Great chance!
Oh,
Just
God.
not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
This possibly the last play of the half. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Number 3 coming up. Terrific
Now,
effort.
score a goal now. What is all
It's a
this?
decent watch, a frantic
Aye.
watch. It is half-time.
What is all this now?
Club America got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. The midway point of the game.
Club America certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. The second half is up and running.
Club America have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Maldini. Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rodri wins the duel this time. Celtic appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mateus, he's picked his chance for a shot!
Can you help me push rank? I am currently in Division 1.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains
Can you help
0-0.
me push rank? I am currently
Oh, good
in
read.
Division 1.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio, he's got away. And that should get the job done. Mateus,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri
Right.
calmly anticipates. Best. Roberto Baggio. The referee's awarded a free kick.
What kind of game is this?
Lampard is behind this one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Lampard! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. That's just playing it safe and simple. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Vitinha. Pirlo. And this is Rui Costa. And this is Del Piero. It's a loose ball. This looks judged, surely!
Wow.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Hullet.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can you help me push
And
rank?
here's
I'm currently
Pirlo.
in Division 1.
Great vision.
Yes.
Maldini deals with that comfortably. Maldini clears without hesitation.
Ah,
How they wanted
stop
to
spamming
win.
rubbish
They
here.
did
I'll block
everything
you.
to win, but time has beaten them. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from...
Heidel, are you angry?
Let's move. Let's move. Yeah. Thanks for staying with me. I really appreciate it. Sure, also. Yes.